Hi friends, this is Manoranjan Pandey from LX Agile. I am just sharing about the bosses and your career, how they are interrelated, how they are made for each other. If you got the better bosses, if you got the correct boss, correct bosses, they can make your career better. They can move you upward towards the pyramid, else you will be in trouble. They may create lifelong trouble. So why I am sharing, because I was just remembering the bosses with whom I worked and how it has been so far. So as I promised in the past videos that I will share almost everything of my personal experience. So connect or work only with those bosses, those who are for you. Otherwise, they will ruin your career and they will gossip about you all nonsense. So choose wisely your workplace or companies before joining any company. Because in the past, I was not, or I was not sure, or I didn't listen others voices. I ignored many voices, and so I got a lot of troubles also. So choose wisely before leaving the organization. Choose wisely to whom you are joining, where you are joining. These are these are going to help your future entire career. It's a long journey. So the bosses we remember, to whom we should remember, or we should give all credit, those who provides us a safe place to grow. Number one, those who will provide you a safe place to grow, that is, you feel home. In the past, I was feeling somewhere home, and I neglected those my comfort, and later I was in trouble. So number two, open career doors also. So those bosses will create some opportunities for you. They will help you to nurture your talent. As per, everyone has your own good side and better side. So they will polish you, they may help you, they may help you for your career path. So they, to whom we should remember or we should join, you never know to whom you are joining, but the place, the people, you must choose wisely. So open career doors. So third one is defended us when we needed it. Those bosses will come to protect you, or maybe because everyone is novice in his or her new career, or in his her new job, because every job has different work demands. So those bosses will defend you, or they will share about your good things. So those bosses should be remembered forever. Recognize and rewarded us. So just don't leave for the sake of, even I share to some of my juniors also, so don't do that mistake what I have done in the past. Just those who recognize and reward you, just be with them. Just because of 1 year is not good, don't lose your heart and mind, and don't forget what they have done to you from last many years. Just because 1 year you are not happy. Suppose you are not happy in this year, and from last many years he or she would have helped you. So remember those better days, so you will be happy and you will continue. Otherwise, in hurry burry, or in without giving proper thought, you will take serious mistakes and you will be in trouble forever. So number 5, develop us as a leaders. Everybody has something good quality, so they will focus towards your better qualities, not the other side. So inspired us to stretch higher. Those join or work with those bosses who can inspire you in one or other way by behaving, not being very chic minded, not being very enmity. Some bosses I encounter, they will nurture the enmity, avoid them. So to whom we should work with, those who inspired us to stretch higher or achieve higher degree of achievement, certifications, knowledge, work. And of course they will lead by example. They would have been doing the same, so they will pass to the next, not generation, I can say next level of, or next generation also. Even generations can, after every 10 years many things change. So next generation of those who are coming from college pass outs, if you will spread all chic practices, what they will spread good. So be wise and learn to know to whom you should join, which place you should join, which organization you should join. Discuss with your seniors, discuss with your family members if you have, and bosses to whom we should remember, those who told us our work matter, those who appreciate your work. They just do not follow blindly others' phone call and they can create trouble to you. And those we should, to whom at last we should give respect, or all to whom, those who forgave us when we made mistakes. Everybody is human being. Some part of life we commit mistakes. Even I remember many guys, those who have committed mistakes in our universities days or college days. Our props, our respected props, they forget them and they allowed us to grow in their career. Till that they even, whenever they need or we need them, they are there to help us. So similar kind of bosses we need, not otherwise. Some are very destructive minded bosses. They are coming from very poor background. They are coming from very bad colleges. When India was just getting for IT revolution, or about catching up the IT industry in 1991 only, economic reforms happened in this country, and so many mushrooming engineering college came. So many guys fortunately joined those engineering buses, and many missed because of one or other reason. So those sick leaders will be very arrogant. Fortunately or unfortunately, others are not in their level, so they are arrogant, they are sick, their mind sick, and they only try to create destruction. So they derail the many bright engineers' life, their career. Forget about career growth, entire career. Those who have hard-earned degrees, hard-earned knowledge, so they can feel the pain and they can feel the heat. How much we sacrifice to gain the knowledge, and their other side they are destroying. So choose wisely the place, the people to whom you are joining. Why I am sharing? Because I will share till last, because I am already suffering, and I don't want to others should suffer. In fact, choose your tribes, wisely. Don't just join any chic people. Because I remember the days when I came and I joined some, maybe it sounds very big organization. You may have very ambition that I got very big organization. I got these much perks. Later, at the end of some of months, you will end up with regret. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for understanding and learning. Better learning. We learn from others' mistake also. And if I will be able to help some of my own people, when a single or one or two, or it will be great for me. Thank you.